That's the speaker in the signal box. Electrical cabinet for the railroad signals. That's the Abbeville switcher sitting down there. He's on the side. And you can't use the yard because you got that online, that ditcher and that spreader sitting up there. Ballast regulator, not the ditcher, what I call it. The tamper. Mainline tamper and the ballast regulator sitting up there in the yard track, so they're not able to use it. So I guess these cars will be going to Greenwood or whatever. We still got a pickup truck down there. I assume that's the track crew. Still got some of them hanging around here. I filmed them earlier. Alright, let me hang this up until something exciting happens. Alright, thank y'all. Have fun. God bless y'all. Alright, y'all, the switcher is rolling north. He's not going too fast. He can't get over 10 because he's stopped. Once he enters the block, he's got to maintain track speed all the way to the next signal. If he stops inside that block, he can't go over 10 miles an hour until he gets his train to the switch to the next signal. Then he's got permission to be at track speed. If I got any new viewers, those ditch lights are temporary ditch lights. They're held on by magnets, and he plugs them into where the umbilical would plug in the locomotive to get power. He plugs that in to power up his ditch lights. That allows him to go faster speed than like 15 or whatever. 5240, this is ES44DC. Now back in that old days, that would have been a dash 8. These are empty grainers. They come from that silo down past Elberton in Georgia. I don't know what they're carrying. I don't know whether that's grain or whether it's wheat or what it is. It's got some forebay cover off of there. These cars here are full of granite, blocks of granite. They used to quarry them over in Elberton. They tell me that they bring them in from the Chinese now. Man, I can feel the ground shaking. Alright, blue EOT on the bottom end. Not flashing because he doesn't have his brakes on. He's going downhill. He can go 45 out there, so he's got pickup speed. Alright, y'all have fun. Thank you. And thank you for watching. In case anybody doesn't know it, I got my first short out. I got that do not hunt blue, do not hunt boxcar everybody talks about. But I got the laser beams coming out of it at night. And what he's doing is he's taking 3D photographs of the track with laser beams. In other words, they're creating a 3D image of it. And they're checking for everything on the track. You know, whether a rail's low, whether it's crooked. I guess loose spikes, loose bolts, anything that doesn't look good. Alright, thank y'all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I walked down to the depot area and we got a train sitting down here. He's not tied down, so I assume he's waiting on a train coming out of Greenwood, which just arrived. Here's a manifest train. Bunch of boxcars. They look Looks like they're empties to me. Some drainers, they're empty. Those are loaded boxcars. Those drainers are empty. Auto racks. So I assume all this comes out of North Carolina. I think these are some of the cars that go down to Casey, and then they send cars on up to Virginia, and these are the ones that are returning. Draw head dropping, uneven track, I guess. Or the slack in the draw head. When the slack runs in, the draw head let go, and one of them usually drops after it's been raised up. That's all that bumping you hear. Alright, bottom end. Blue weeķ on it. Alright, this train is a coal train that's sitting here. That's a loaded coal train. Probably SCWX coal train. I haven't read the cars. Alright, let me pause this for a little bit. When they get started, I'll take pictures of them. Alright, thank you. Alright, he's got a clear signal down there, so he can pull out behind me. I'm gonna walk down here, maybe get in the shadowy area or something. We got a pickup truck coming in. I don't know who it is. I'm gonna pause this for a little bit. They're just pulling through that pickup truck. Ain't nobody from bother us. Alright, turn his headlights and headlights on. He's fixing to pull, he's honking at us. ET 44AH 3391. Conductor, I'm an engineer honking at it. CM 44AEC. CW 44AEC. SCWX coal cars. These cars come out of Pennsylvania, and they come down here to South Carolina. They run over to the coast to a power plant over there. I won't be able to get the signal following y'all. It's behind the tree limbs down there, but Looks like I walked down here at just the right time. Caught 2 trains today. I missed the Abbeville switcher earlier, leaving going to Greenwood. There haven't been many trains lately to catch. Land's rubbing on the rails over there. That's what that squill is. Probably swung around too quick to give y'all a accurate count just then. Sorry about that. I assume we got DPUs gonna be coming up behind us up here. I'm not seeing them right now. I'm gonna walk on down this way. I don't know why. I'm just trying to get down into a shady spot. Looks like something coming up on the left. I could stand there and get a train. Here's DPU coming up, distributed power unit. It's southbound. He's in dynamic brakes. They're going down here. 3280 ET44A8. And these are all loaded cars. Bottom end coming up. You can hear the noise on the rails. They ground these rails the other day. There you go. All right, today is Friday. All right. Thank y'all. I'm going to catch it going down the hill. Going over the frog to the switch up there. Rolling downhill. Goes across the creek. It goes up the hill. Goes over 2 more hills and gets to Greenwood on the 3rd hill. All right, thank y'all. The cat that joined me. Hey, baby. He's come up, lay down, keeping me company. I don't know if he likes trains like I do. But we don't have any trains and hadn't had any in a while. I'm hanging out down here to catch one coming through. All right, thank you. All right, it's 2:28 and we still got clear signal northbound in Abbeville. Hasn't been a train come through. I've been sitting down here the whole time. I'm still gonna sit down here and wait for it. It's a Sunday. I don't have anything else to do. I said listen to a church I listen to on here. Real truthful fella, David J. Smith. I think y'all look his stuff up. His church still posts his stuff up. He's been dead for a couple of years, but I used to listen to him when I was alive. I even talked to him on the phone one time. All right, thank y'all. God bless y'all. Buddy, I'm in the shady spot over here at the picnic shelter. All right. That clear signal's been clear for 4 hours. That means the train that got it probably got it way down below Athens someplace and it's still rolling this way. No trains in between him and Abbeville because that would have given a stop signal and they couldn't give him a clear signal up here. Alright, so that's what's going on. We do have a train coming. It is a train going to be out of Atlanta, I'm willing to bet. Yeah, I don't think the Abbeville switcher's working today. Alright, thank y'all. Hope you enjoy this. Here's our train. 3281 5379 auto rack. These are loaded. They come out of Cincinnati. And we're carrying them to Casey, South Carolina, which is down south of Columbia. Some of these cars have been routed and sent up to Virginia, and they'll come back on another train. Alright, that's my first train for today. I missed the one they said came to at 7 o'clock. I kind of slept late today. Sorry about that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Monday morning, we got a truck showed up. This is for that ballast regulator and that, what is it, tamper, mainline tamper. These are the crew that's going to run it. I assume they're going to be running north because they're off the Abbeville, off the Hamlet sub. These people work on the Monroe Hamlet sub. Alright, thank you. I'll get them when I get started. Alright, second truck showed up. Must be a boss man. They're down there discussing something, I don't know. Get more when action happens. Alright, thank you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, tamper's coming out. Derails down, switches line. Actually, it's 441's at Red Street, which is just around the corner. As the Monroe sub ends at 442 after about Prison.
Right there, Mark. Let's get some bad talking, get line.
Feels like it's gonna be a warm day today, y'all. Checking the lock on the switch. Loading up on the tamper. Comes off a yard track, yard lead, onto the side. Alright, lining the switch for the siding. Coming out the yard lead. There's the main line tamper coming on back down on the main line. They're going on down. It says the 441, which will be Red Street, and they're going to start working their way north up. I think they got to go down 442 because they did 442 south, so they're doing now 442 north, which would be the Monroe sub. 442 is the end of the Monroe sub and the beginning of the 442 is where the Abbeville sub of the Atlanta division. Sorry, I'll get that right. Alright, so this is the Monroe sub of the Florence division here, And down the track 2 miles begins the Atlanta Abbeville sub of the Atlanta division. All right, thank you. All right, I'm down here at the depot again. We got the track crew still out here working, but got the Abbeville switcher coming in. The taxi's sitting down there. That's the Abbeville switcher. Got gondolas full of wood, and we got the granite in these gondolas. I guess he's pulling on the green wood. I don't know, he might be pulling down, going to shove these back in the yard. Looks like they're headed on the green wood, y'all. Alright, end of the film. Thank you. Alright, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I got a train coming up the hill out of Greenwood at me. He's coming from Greenwood. He's not in Greenwood right now. Headed to Abbeville. Probably the Abbeville switcher. I've been down here since 6 o'clock. Got crows on the tracks up there and got that ballast regulator and the tamper sitting down there. They've been doing work in Abbeville. They'll be back today. So my train's coming out of this direction, coming from Greenwood, coming up the hill. But I don't see him yet. He's still pulling the hill. He's notching up. He's pulling his train up the hill. I didn't go check signals out or anything. I just heard the horn blow and walked down from the picnic shelter. Look, we got deer crossing the track down there. Let me zoom in a little bit. Right there in front of the signal. I can't see him on my camera, but if you got a TV and you're watching this. Alright, that's a doe, and we got a little fawn coming across the tracks now. 2 of them. I see the headlights. Still got the one sitting over there. They stopped to eat a little bit of grass. They'll probably back up real quick when that train gets by here. I think that mama heard the horn blow and she knows the train's coming, so she got her kids and got out there. They like to sleep on in the tall grasses over there by the trees to the left of the road. I wonder if this is the Abbeville switcher. He kind of acts like he's going slow because he's going in the yard, in the side and to go up in the yard, I don't know. No, he's still pulling pretty hard. No, he went in the side. Let me back this out a little bit. Yeah, he got a load of gondolas, doesn't he? granite. They're gonna drop off some grain down at the silos down below Elberton. They got a load of cars for them. Alright, so the Abbeville switcher and the engineer waved at us. Alright. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't been getting many trains through here. Maybe one a day lately. The Abbeville switcher. And an auto rack or something like that. Alright, they're going uphill, they're going around the corner. Alright, thank y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a crew loading on the train here in Abbeville today. Looks like a manifest freight tied down. I don't know when they brought it in. I haven't been seeing many trains this week. That's why I haven't been doing too much filming. There's nothing to film.